Yeah, I clap back, I snap back, I tell you where the stats at. I take a sample from the population and I rap that. I won't be introducing any bias or the stats bad. I gotta choosing randomly, technology alright that. Killing you, got the meaning, median, standard deviation. That's the square root of the variation. Correlation, coefficient, predicting how a distribution fitting in. I'm feeling that I'm confident, I'm killing it. Yeah, you know the alpha be at 0.05, state the design. Then I plan it aside, checking to infer the things like random and normality. I independently do the do and the conclusion be. We have the evidence, support the alternative hypothesis. We don't support the null, yeah that's what my conclusion is. That is the significance, if you got the confidence. All you gotta do is swap a few things and you doing it. Just remember, your conditions for inference are random, normality, and independence. If you got a means, then we doing a T-star. If you got proportions, we using Z-star. If you got it down, then I'm saying it's not hard. Just follow the steps and I ensure that you'll be on track to get the 5 and AP stats. Now I gotta pass the mic to Todd, tell him where I'm at.
J draw a tree, J you're AP. J draw a tree or you get in the D. Hi kids, welcome, feel free to take a seat in. My name is Tyrone and I'm teaching you the basics of something called statistics. Question Mr. Tyrone, I'm prepared for Mr. Jalen, but I'm failing to understand the union. This problem introducing, I think that I'm deducing. It's got to stand for union, or maybe I'm confusing. And for intersection, class hold up, I pulled up a lesson called reflection. You're not getting head even though it is likely. If the coin threw you tail, then take 40 from 90. Cause head equals tails like a side chick and a wifey. Like a wristwatch and a timepiece, gotta switch it up like the Mackie. So let's bring it back to PRB and see what it turns out to be. Head you, head not, X2 or X1. Event 1 plus event 2 should add up to give you 100%, depending on number it's set.
Late night, gotta study for this quiz. You ain't put the time, but that ain't none of my biz. Making confidence intervals, yeah, that's my main goal. Said step back, cause I'm coming with the stats flow. Now stop it, gotta come with a new topic. The doc said that the baby that you mob with is underweight, and that's gonna be a problem. 8 pounds is a true mean population. Relations to the standard deviation. A pound and a half, and that's my motivation. To step out, calculate the 21st percentile. I've been down to use my TI-84 to break it down.
Yeah, it's RedFace, baby. Up late in the correlation stiff. I calculate my coefficient, tell it how it is. I say, you got a weak relationship that's negative and linear, my R says how it is. I set it up, got a Y hat and an X, yo. My X predicting my Y variable, yes, yo. I put the values in my 84, stock out 8, and I got everything I need to make a line regression, see the correlation between my variables, and now I got it going. Correlation, coefficient, squared is my determination, telling me how accurate my model is, my linear regression. And now I make up a residual plot, looking for lots of points that are scattered around the block. If there's no pattern, then we know we got it going. Yeah, we got a model for predicting the relation.
Yeah.
That's part, bro.
Metro Bean wants more.
Yeah. Correlation, coefficient, least square regression lines. Let's get it. Yeah. Gang, gang.
Yeah,
Young Greenbean. Woo.
This is where you say, okay, got it. Clear? Nah!